We're gonna name this one Heaven on Earth. Um, Basically, you all need to wake up and look at what's going on all around you. I'm not talking about the wars and studying on, well, even us people, study on the things around you. That's it. Like, open your senses up, open your eyes up, because you're gonna see so much strange things are happening right now. Do you all understand? I just love to say, do you all understand? Because you should understand. I made it very clear what I said. Open your eyes around you. Like, around you mean people around you. You'll see. And just open past them too. And especially when you in your house and you might be alone in a room or something. At night, close your eyes. Just listen. You're going to open up your senses. And you're going to know that there is some strange things going on all around the world. With the waters, with the land itself, with the air, and with fire. Oh, it's some strange. And then forget about the things from the air. There's been so much. The new creatures but they ain't new. Because every animal that you see was here before you and me. We were the last things made by them who are in heaven. But we are first. Because we are children of the Most High. Like the one who is God did tell us, have I not told you you are God? But we all lost our place. And you know what that place is? When it was lost? When man touched that which he was not supposed to. We were all cursed. But there came a man who lifted us from this curse. So that today we're not bound by that, but we're bound by our own ignorance. It condemns us. And you know how our ignorance condemns us? All you religions. All of you. And basically, I'm telling y'all to wake up, especially you from these these religions that represent them. Islam, Christianity, all of you that follow these ways. I'm here to tell you that all your ways are false, filthy rags, called by any name. Any way that a man thinks that he has and he gets people to follow him, like, I'm not asking y'all to follow me. I just want you all to wake up so that you'll know heaven's truth. And this is heaven's truth. There is the one who is the Father, and he is the Most High, and we are his children. Made us last, but put us over all that he had made. And all these strange creatures that you're starting to see pop up. Oh, they was here before you and me. And there are many more coming. And they shall wreak havoc upon our land. See, all of you that's fighting your wars between each other, you man fighting man, oh, that's going to stop. But by then, it might be too late for many of the world. So, it is never meant it is not meant. We can never overpopulate this world that we've been given, this kingdom of ours. Man could never overpopulate it. Man does because man does not work together on nothing. Everybody from the religion want to fight the other religion or go against the other religion, and all of your ways are filthy rags. So know the only way, two ways that heaven did give unto man that man could follow, and they are called love and hate. Love and hate are not feelings. Love and hate are ways. Now, according to which way you take, you'll feel good or you'll feel bad. See, good and bad are feelings. Love and hate are ways. You must all come to understand that and know the one who did make us. Oh, he gave us authority over all things. But, man, you better follow the way called love. That's it, plain and simple. Those things that are about love, working together. See, there really should be nobody buying food and everything that we have in this world today. Every man should be able to partake in anything that his heart may desire. This is how it's supposed to be. But it's not like that, you know why? Because the way that Jesus did come to show us to live, we still ain't doing it. Which he knew. Which is why I'm here to tell you, listen, stop. A lot of you go into the Old Testament and you start reading and trying to learn things from there. Now, but I just tell you, keep reading. Because when you get to the New Testament, you're going to find out that all the old things were passed away. Because he who came changed it all. Now, all of you Jews that you just go by the Torah, the Old Testament, listen, all of y'all better leave from your filthy ways. Because heaven ain't playing. I promise you these things. Heaven is not playing. All of you religions, your filthy secrets shall come out. And that ain't even the worst of the problem that is going to fall down upon you. Every ailment that's going to hit you here on earth shall be nothing compared when you are but born again. See, a lot of y'all tell you, oh, you got to be born again. Yo, yeah, you will be born again. But that born again comes when you die. See, death is the beginning pains of birth. Like, y'all better wake up. Like they tell you life and death have no partnership. And I say, okay, that's true. Life and death don't have a partnership. But death and life has a marriage. And there are 3 deaths and 3 births that you go through. Your first death was when you died from the place which is unseen. But you were birthed into the womb of the woman. Then your second death and birth was when you died from the womb of the woman and you were birthed out into your own flesh. And you await this third death, you await this third death of which you shall be judged for. So according to how you live in this flesh when you're in it, you better make sure you're doing right. You better make sure your sins are real less. And if you don't know what the sins are, like I said, you'll find out them true sins, them very important sins in the Old Testament. But then, in the New Testament, see all these rituals that these ways that man practice their religion by, and they do have rituals, and man, y'all all know, you Muslims, it's always a ritual. Y'all got a ritual with prayer. Like you pray 5 times, because the Old Testament told you that, right? But you better read when God came. And if you don't know who God is, it is that man Jesus. The one who performed such miracles, did impossible things. To show you that he was different, because I hear him say, oh, his flesh was weak. No, it wasn't. His flesh was unlike any other flesh. Like most people say, oh, his flesh wasn't God. Oh, yes, it was. He was God fully in and fully out. All authority was given over to him by his Father, which is our Father also. But it is his Father because he's the only begotten of that one who is the Most High. And most people say, no, I take a man and a woman. Well, with this woman, it didn't. And that man that came from that woman showed and proved that. Because he did so, man. I just want you all to wake up because the time is getting late. Do you all hear me? Love you all, but wake up.